Shut up and sit down.
Greetings, fellow Earth travelers. Oblyx here, coming at you today from Project Ozone Lite. How y'all doing today? So last time, we built that up there in the sky, starting our reactor. That's the thing. Today, well, we continuing on. So let's get on up in the sky and get busy. Of course, it's nighttime because, you know, we're playing on the server, and it's got to be nighttime when we play on the server. It's a thing. So last time we set up water pumps to pump into these thermal evaporation chambers. They're turning water into brine. We're piping the brine out down this pipe right here, going into this thermal evaporation chamber and that one. And we're turning the brine into liquid lithium. So now we want to convert this liquid lithium. Oh, by the way, our drum is full. 65,536 buckets of liquid lithium. So I think we're good to go. So now we want to turn this liquid lithium into gaseous lithium. So we need a rotary condensator. Whatcha? One of these. So we're going to need basic gas tank. And I want to build 2 of these guys. So I don't know if at the end of the day we're going to use 2, but I'm going to go ahead and build 2. Because why build 1 when you can build 2? So we just need regular old glass. Uno and dos. Wow, they don't stack. Interesting. So we're going to need some ultimate cables. Now we're going from liquid, so we want some of this here fluid stuff, to a gas, so we want some of this here gaseous stuff. Whasha. Now these guys do require the go-go juice. Now the question is, do I put one like right here close to this thing? Do I put it coming out of here? What do I want to do? Okay. We still got to make heavy water for deuterium, so I'm going to do that over here. So I think maybe I'll do it over here. Perhaps. Or do I do it right here in the middle and say, dang it all? I mean, it's a thing too, right? Going all villager again. So I think we'll do, and oh man, this might look ugly. Well, nothing to do it, but to do it. Let's do it. Make it happen, Captain. Hey, why you line up? You didn't. Would you line up? Would you line up for me? Let's see. Let's get some helper blocks. A helper block. And helper block. And helper block. Watcha. The only thing that's going to be hard is that these guys are backwards. So, yeah. We're going to have to deal with them being backwards. Now, I got to get power up over here. So, I think we're going to look for some ultimate cable. Where's my cable? Power cable. There we go. Ultimate power cable. So do I come straight across here? That look not good. Maybe I come over here. And I kind of want to come right under there. So how close are you to there? That's going to connect right there. I actually want to be one below that. Watch ha. And then we just go straight across from Dell. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Green all the way. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Nice. Now we need our configurator, because we're going to do some configurating. And we want to tell it to remove that block because it was terribly annoying and we just can't have it there. We're going to replace it with a much, much better block. Then we're going to switch our configurator to fluids. That wasn't a mistake. That was legit. I mean, that was a horrible block. It needed to be replaced. So now, see, that's a much better block. It's working like a treat. And there we go. It's you know, it's all about using the right block for the place. Had nothing to do with my mistake. Let's just be clear. So now, both of these condensators are going the wrong direction. So we're going to have to turn them that way. Boom! Lights up instantly. So we're going from a liquid to a gas, and you can see it filling up with the gas. It's got gas. Don't let it pull the covers over your head. So now you see how the lighting updates? That's no bueno. That makes the lag. It makes all the lag. We don't like the lag. So we're going to have to do some manual lighting updates. Kind of force-fed lighting updates up in here. I'm going to do several of them, because I don't want this lagging out. It's already laggy enough as it is. Yes, I know there's some right there. I'm lighting it up more. Dang it. It needs lots of light. Lots and lots of light. No lag. That's better. Better, better, better. Wouldn't hurt to come up here and pop one at the top of every one of these things. I think we'll pop that one out. That'll light up the top some. There we go. That should help with the lag anyway. Just triple help there. Now we've got all this gaseous lithium we just made. Now we need to do stuff with it. And in fact, let's go ahead and put our upgrades in this guy, because we have upgrades available. So we can do 8 of those, and we can do where'd it go? Why my brain hurting? I was staring right at that thinking that's Ender IO. That's not Mekanism. Because brain damage, I guess. I don't know. So let's get our power upgrades in. Power upgrades in. Get them all. Come on. Get them. Get them. Squeeze them in. Too slow. There. Now we'll put our speed upgrades in. Speed upgrades. We'll put our mute upgrades in here in just a second. Now we want a solar blah-de blah. That thing. Solar Neutron Activator. Because words. And we should have some HDPE. And I have a autocraft for these guys. We can make 2 of those real quick, though they're terribly easy. So now we should be able to make 1, 2 of those. Because why wouldn't you? Alright, now we need our pressurized cable coming out of there. And coming out of there. Now these guys do need clear line of sight to the sky. And if I remember right, they don't need power, that's for sure. But let's see, the exhaust on the front. That's the front of this one. I think, maybe, possibly, perhaps. I don't know. What if we go there? It does not like that at all. It says, no, Oblyx, no. I will not let you do that. How about that? Now it says, great, Oblyx, you are an amazing human being, and you're fabulous, and the world should love you. That's what it said. I heard it. Don't question. So there we go. Solar neutron activators. Activate! There. It did a thing. So now we're making tritium. It'll only make tritium in the daytime, when these guys get daylight. So, what I want to do is I want to make the ultimate gas tank. And I thought I had it. Oh, I have an autocraft for the basic gas tank. I thought I had one for the ultimate tank, but I do not. 'Cause lame. Okay, so we're gonna make the advanced gas tank. Then we're gonna make the elite. We're gonna pretend to make the elite gas tank. There we go. Then we're gonna make the ultimate gas tank. Da-da. And we're gonna come over here and we're gonna put a gas line out the front of that. And we're gonna put a gas tank in front of that, as so. And you can see the tritium is now filling up this ultimate gas tank. And the reason we have this big old honking drum here and these ultimate gas tanks here is just to backlog. Because remember, this guy can only produce tritium during the day. Yeah, we've got 2 of them, but it can only produce during the day. That's it. That's all she wrote. At nighttime, no worky worky. And that's no bueno. So let's make another one for this side, shall we? Tank. Pop you in there, pop you in there, pop you there, 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 there. Got it? Bata. Now we should see it connected. We do. It-ish. Kind of, sort of connected, maybe a little bit. But we see tritium going in there. So now we have 2 tritium tanks filling up with the go-go juice. Awesome. So that is half of our reactor complete. So we start with water, go to brine, brine to lithium, lithium to liquid lithium, liquid lithium to tritium via the solar blah-de-blah. So now we have to move on to start the production. I don't know that we'll finish it today because it's a bit of a lengthy process, but we're going to start the production of heavy water. Yeah. First, let's go ahead and put these shut the heck up upgrades in this thing. There we go. Now, we are going to need pumps in large quantities. Minimum of 8. So I've got 4. So at minimum, we need 8. I think I'm going to make do 10. Boy, that autocraft is quick, is it not? Alright, now, this is going to be a bit tricksy. Go ahead and pull these up out of the way for the time being, because we won't need that right now. We will need that, however. And we're going to come... I attempted to come over here and use this as our main party line. So the pump hang there, the water be there, which would put my wind blocks there, and I don't want to block the window. So I think we go here, but that would put water at the window. I don't want to put water at the window. I could lower this line and just bring it back up over there. Okay, yep, that's what we're gonna do. So, just trying to keep the aesthetics all aesthetical. Now, technically, this only needs to be a 2-wide water channel. So if I do a 2-wide there, I could do a 2-wide there. Like so. And then do 5 per side, maybe? So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you'll see where I'm going with this in a minute. I know it's a little confusing because I'm just kind of jibber jabbering as I do stuff. Hello, lag spike. Oh, my ping's good. Aphrodite's on, but not on. I think she's out doing things. I think she may have left her character AFK. Should we go mess with her? We'll let her live. She tore down her treehouse the other day on accident. It was hilarious. You should totally go watch it. But that would make anyone feel bad. I mean, except me, because I'm evil and I laugh at those kind of things. But most people would be like, that really sucks. And it does. But yeah. So I think we're going to put there, 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 and there. Is that a thing? Then it'll be there, 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 and there. Boom, done. Now let's get us some pumpies. Pumpies. Pumpy. 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 And what I'm trying to get is to make sure that each one of these pumps has an infinite water source. So, like this pump will pull out of the block right below it, but it has that block, and that block as infinite sources that will refill it. The worst here are in the corners. This guy's going to pull right from below him, but he has 2 blocks to refill the infinite source, so he's going to be okay too. So you just want to make sure they stay infinite. So you don't want to put them all side by side or they will suck this pool dry and you will have nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Nothing. All right. We don't want that. We want that. That's the go-go juice cable. We want the go-go juice cable. Now, first let's take these extra blocks off, the helper blocks, because they're not helping anymore. Now they're harming. They're harming blocks. Pop that one off and that one off. Now they're all popped off. Now we need the go-go juice. Go-go juice, go-go juice, go-go juice. And I have to figure out how I want to wire this up so it doesn't look hideous. That one's pretty obvious. And this one, doot, doot, doot. Now, do I just go up and over? Do I go, what do I do here? What do I do? Because I'm going to have water pipes coming in there. That should give me the room for the water pipes. I think that'll work. Alright, now all the pumps have power. Now we want to use our mechanical pipes and get water. out of these bad boys. Get in there, whatcha? And I'm just going to come right down the middle with some little tee-offs for these guys. Just like so. Just like it so. Whatcha? Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Get it. Get it. Fine. There. Trying to be all difficult. What's wrong with you? There. Now that we've got them all together, we're just going to pull them out like so. And I think this is where, if I remember right, these drums cause a slowdown. I've used these before, and I want to say they caused a slowdown that was of an issue, especially where the heavy water was concerned. What I can't remember is if that was just a pack issue or if that was an issue in that one specific mod pack, or if that's a across the board problem. I don't remember. We're gonna need light over here because it's dark, and dark and Mekanism do not go well together because lag. No lag. No lag. No lag. No lag. There. That should help lessen the lag anyway. Yeah, I can't remember on those drums. Well, we can always craft one, slap it in there, and if it becomes an issue, yank the sucker out. That's a thing. We can do that. So let's do that. Wata. Wa-a-cha. Configurator. Configure. Nice. Okay. Now, the reason I haven't put water in these things yet, they're ready to go. They're ready to start sucking. The reason I haven't done it yet is because we need to put a special upgrade in them. So, upgrade. And I don't think I made a dealy bopper for it. I did not, of course, because why would I? We will also need these and these. So we're going to need 80 of these. Because, 8 per. And we are short on them little bobbers, so I'm going to have to go make some of them little bobbers. Fair enough. Let's get over there and make them real quick. Red Dome, where you be? Ah! Bush in the face. Red Dome. Oh, little cobble update. We're up to 26 because, they take forever. Red Dome, Red Dome, Red Dome. There we go. And let me show you how we do this. And I think I've showed you this already. But, learn again. How about that? So we're going to take our redstone and we're going to first put it in the Elite Enriching Factory. And we're just going to pop a stack in there. And it's going to turn it into this compressed redstone. Now we're going to go get some iron. And we're going to grab our compressed redstone. Then we're going to come up to the infusing factory. We're going to pop that in. And if you see, if I mouse over it, it says 5,120. Drop the last 0, and that's how many iron blocks you're going to need. So this will be 512 iron blocks. So this is 256. I need to grab 4 more stacks of iron, just to process them all at one time. So if I just pop those in like so, and it's not going to take the whole thing, but that's okay. If this had 8 stacks, we could do the whole thing, but 7 we can't. Now we can get to rest. So we just got to pop some out so that it has room to finish craftifying. Okay, pop those into there, and now we can make our upgrades. Should be able to start them anyway. What am I trying to make? These, and I wanted 80. Got enough. Good. Craft away. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doo. There's 8. And there's our 8. Now we're going to need some more for this, if I remember right. We need just, what am I doing? I can't remember how many I have. How many I got? 2. Wow, a whole 2. We're rich. Okay. Upgrade. Power. -2. Yeah, so we're going to need 147 more. We should have that by now. I think we're covered. And we'll pop these in. And go back to upgrade. And crafty. Yeah. Grab the wrong thing. Grab the wrong thing there. Now let's get on back. Go to the blue dome. And if we go out of the blue dome and over here is where we've been working. And oopsie daisy. Up to our little platform. There we go. Now we just have to go through every stinking single one of these things and put an upgrade in. Oi. This could take a little bit. Alright, all the speed upgrades are in now. We've got 8 in each one. Now we're going to start with the energy upgrades. And wash, rinse, and repeat. Alright, got all the power upgrades in, so we should have the energy, all 8, and the speed, all 8 for each one of these bad boys. Now we need a specialized upgrade I do not have an autocraft for. We need this guy, filter upgrade, a filter that separates heavy water from regular water. So we only need 1 per, and this uses tin dust. So we need 10 of these guys. Yeah, it does. You can't add more than 1, so we're just going to add 1 per. And if we look at it, you see 1 of 1, so that tells you can only add 1. But that turns it from a water pump to a heavy water pump. You're still going to put water underneath it, just like you would if it was a regular water pump. It's just going to pump heavy water instead. Now, is it a good idea to build heavy water pumps way up in the sky on a thin and narrow platform? I mean, they are heavy water pumps, right? Get it? Wait, no. Oh. Yeah, I'm full of bad jokes today. What can I say? Maybe it's like not heavy. Maybe it's like heavy, man. Really heavy. You know, like I had to think about it a lot, man. Probably not. So now we can use our handy dandy rod that we made last time. Pull that bad boy out. And as long as we got our mana tablet, which we do, we can start pumping the water in. Don't start putting the water in until you get the heavy water filters in there, because you'll screw it up. There'll be water in here and not heavy water, and then you got to fidget around to get it all out. So just listen up. Do it right first time, so you don't have to do it twice. Just doing things twice is no fun. There we go. See, the heavy water is darker. It's like this dark blue color. So that's that. Now let's get in here, shimmy shake around to get the water in. Water. There we go. Now we should have heavy water, buckets and buckets and buckets of it. Nice. So now, I do think that is going to be all the time I got for today, and we will continue. Listen to me. We gonna continue, just not today. In the next episode, we will continue building this Mekanism Reactor. So we've got our rotary condensators, taking our lithium, turning it into gaseous lithium. We got our solar blah-de-blahs, turning the gaseous lithium into tritium. So that's the first chemical we need as part of our reactor. Now we're working on deuterium. To make the deuterium, we needed heavy water. So we set up a whole bunch of pumps with heavy water filter upgrades, piping into that drum behind us. We'll let that run for a little bit. And when we come back next time, we will finish making the deuterium. Then we can start blowing things up. I mean, building the reactor. So, as always, I sure do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. And until next time, get out there and make some noise. See ya!